So where are the feminists when it comes to the plight of women, say in Great Britain?
The only thing more horrifying than a pack of grown men brutally gang-raping, pimping, torturing, and mutilating an 11-year-old girl is a modern nation like Great Britain letting them do it over and over again for fear of insulting their culture. How pervasive has the perversion become? Well, here's a map of recent cases of gang rape, mass pedophilia, and sexual exploitation committed by a lot of sick men who seem to have one relevant feature in common. British police are currently probing more than 50 rape gangs, and they shouldn't be hard to find, since they're all standing on the back of the fastest growing elephant in the world. The British government spent the last year investigating whether the rape wave has somehow been caused by the race of the rapists. Determined to refute a hypothesis put forward by no one ever, the government concluded there is no simple link between race and child sexual exploitation.
Now don't forget that child sexual exploitation isn't against boys, it's against girls. Is it possible the feminists are mum because of the people group that are perpetuating these boo-boos?
If race isn't the cause of our child sexual exploitation epidemic, maybe we can spot another feature held in common by such diverse figures as Abid Mohammed Saddique of Derby, his partner Mohammed Liaquat, MOHAMMED Sajid of Rochdale, his partner MOHAMMED Amin, Mohammed Islam Chowdhury of Telford, his partner MOHAMMED Ali Sultan, Mohammed Karar of Oxford, and MOHAMMED Sheikh of London. What could all these Mohammeds possibly have in common?
The judge said all of you treated the victims as though they were worthless and beyond any respect. One of the factors leading to that was the fact that they were not part of your community or religion.
Most British leaders, of course, take it for granted that Islam has nothing to do with these attacks, just as it had nothing to do with the 9/11 attacks, or the 7/7 bombings, or the Madrid train bombings, or the Mumbai massacre, or the Fort Hood massacre, or the Boston Marathon bombing, or the beheading of Lee Rigby, or the deaths of the 270 million people killed in the name of Allah over the past 14 centuries.
Maybe it's not just the feminists who see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Why don't we want to talk about these issues? This is now becoming an epidemic. Women in Great Britain, we haven't seen it yet in the US of A, but in Islamic nations all over the globe, the treatment of women is abominable. Where are the feminists? Where are the liberals?
If you are terrified to witness to a loved one who isn't saved, you are qualified. Why? Paul came to the Corinthians with fear and much trembling. Now it's time to get equipped. Terrified, a witness manual and witness encounters with a backslidden Baptist, a lukewarm Lutheran, atheists, agnostics, so you can learn how to witness and share your... Seriously?